This video is to showcase the rest of the configurator in advanced mode for a breeder house. I have selected Broiler Breeder. Before we get to the bin layout page, you will get to choose whether you need a male feed bin and how you want to weigh your feed for the females. We will select the typical 1 supply bin, 1 weigh bin, 1 male bin layout. We will select Advanced Mode. In the bin size recommendation, you can change the weigh and male bin size. The next page is the bin options. Selections are applicable to all bins in the configuration. In the bin track section, you can select bin track for the supplies bin and the male bin. The next page is the weigh bin fill system info, which defines the fill system feeding from the weigh bin to the house. The fill system type will apply to the supply bin to weigh bin section as well. You can adjust feed delivery rates and change the number of lines. We will select 2 lines going into the house. The next page is the fill system info for the male feed bin. It is identical to the weigh bin fill system info page. We will pick 1 line going into the house. Now we get to the line length definition portion. First up is the line coming out from the supply bin and feeding to the weigh bin. The drawing defines how the line length and height is measured. The horsepower value is driven by the line length. If the line length is over a certain number, the line will be broken up and you get a transfer. You will receive multiple transfers if the line required to be broken up multiple times. You can change the horsepower value, but do not change it into a smaller HP model than the default, as it might burn out the motor. The reason that you might change the horsepower is if you have multiple lines. Some lines require a higher horsepower, so you can change the rest of the line's horsepower so that every motor is the same. The next page is for the weigh bin going to the house. Since we have selected 2 lines, you will see the line length definition there. Everything here is the same as the previous page. The next page is for the male bin going to the house, and it is the same as the previous 2 pages. The selection in the fill options page will apply to all fill system lines.